Hey everybody, happy Monday. It's time to paint our project of the week and I'm super excited about it and I think you guys are too because you were snapping it up. Is that the word? Snapping it up, snatching it up. So I'm looking really quick to see if those magic turnaround things are on and they are not. Okay, so it is a ladder with inserts. Super cute, and the inserts are 2 sunflower inserts. So cute. Eek. I'm not going to paint my ladder tonight because I already have one. Ta-da! And I will include a little link on how to put it together, but honestly, it's super simple, if you can see that. If you're just coming on, say hi, tell me where you're watching from, and I'm gonna start angling the camera down so we can get working on this. Gotta get my old lady glasses. Okay, here we go. Oops, ready, and down. So we'll be a little bit upside down, and it just will be because there is a, what do you call it? A feature that's not in the lives right now that was in the lives. So real quick, I want to show you how to put this together. So I painted everything. Let me just get rid of these 2 tiles. What I mean by that is I painted my ladder, I painted my back piece, and then all you do is then I flipped it over and you can tell if the wood is bad. Hey Donna, hold on a second because it's a little more yellow. There's a little bit more of this flashback, this burny edge thing. And the front just looks more clean. It doesn't mean it doesn't have any flashbacks, obviously. So all you do is flip it over after they're painted and glue them on. And then use your handy dandy chip clips and clip them together until they're dry, ready to go. What's John doing? The computer's right there. I took care of you, babe. I did. Okay, John's in the house. Sabrina's painting her senior project as we speak.
Hello.
So excited. So loud.
Sabrina's in the house.
She's loud. She's loud tonight. Okay, so Donna says what? Hey, I forgot to order last night before the discount ended. So what you don't know, Donna, if you didn't get your email this morning, is that we kept the discount today too.
John's birthday is the party that keeps on giving.
It just kept giving.
You had a birth year when you turned 50.
I know, but I'm special. So basically, a lot of people asked us like, oh, could we have it one more day? It was a busy weekend. I'm just seeing this now. I want to make sure I have everything I want. And then the other thing to know is we have
Load a load of hooey.
9 different inserts available. This one comes with the sunflower. But we also have Halloween, 4th of July, summer, kind of a wintry Christmas, a snowman, blah, blah, blah. You guys get it. So we kind of like went for it. And we have more coming. Okay, here we go. So in the photo, we have our really good, our blue. But I was thinking, oh, you know, let's do a nod to John and do some thicket. And I will tell you guys how to make the thicket. I'm going to make a video on how to make the thicket, but I'm going to just actually show you guys how to do it.
Everybody loves the thicket.
So you don't have to go to the store to buy thicket.
Everybody
And
loves the thicket.
Christy bought all the store anyway. Sounded like she said she was all in with the thicket, and so that means there's no more in Spokane Valley.
Or the tri-state area.
Or the tri-state, or Moscow. She's in Idaho, so in those Idaho areas.
Oh, look at you.
What?
That trick alone was worth tonight's video.
Why?
Because I never once thought about rolling it over.
Oh,
like,
and sticking it to the
yes.
table? Well, that's just out of, like, you have to because...
No, it's genius.
She does that in every video, though.
Okay. So
Angie
that's
K
really
is in the
funny.
house. I've never
Angie
seen her do that before. Well, I watch a lot of paint parties, and I watch them struggle with the tape. We say, here's a good idea. And they're like, oh, that's a great idea.
You're supposed to be teaching them.
Well, I didn't know about the tape.
All right, John's in trouble now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Angie
So-
K sprinkled.
One is shiplap and one is not. The question I have is, will these fit? Do you see how the grain's going this way? This grain's going this way. I want to know, is it a true square and it'll fit
It's a true
either
square,
way?
baby. I squared you.
It will. And so you're going to stick your finger in the hole. Pop. Okay, so many jokes. Okay. Or let's see. Are we going to do it this way? Oh, it doesn't fit this way.
It does too.
I think popular demand would say, or minds would say.
Where's the other one?
Where's the other what?
Let me see.
Okay, so no, there's just one way it goes. So I would definitely find out which way it goes first. I would never have my shiplap going. Dude, I don't need you to cram it on home.
Now I'm irritated. It's a square.
Okay.
It's a square.
It's fit a second ago. Okay,
Oh, there you go.
No, I had the thingies going up and down. Make sure they fit the right way before you paint them and glue them and find out, oh my gosh, they're in the wrong way. So I'm going to show him again. He's not even looking. He refuses to look, people. Okay. Here's something to know. Other designers sell theirs at different sizes. Ours is a really wonky size. Are we keeping that wonky size?
I'll do what you want, but the different designers have anything between 4 1/4 and 4 1/2 and 4.75
And up to 6.
and
That's
blah,
right.
blah, blah.
Ours is-
So we did ours.
Yeah, we did ours. And the question is, are we going to keep ours or are we going to adjust it down to 4 1/4?
To whose though? Because the
I
different
know.
designers have different things.
I know.
said
These
we
are
needed- I said we needed ours.
4.3772.
If you want a ladder insert, you better buy that one from us. Everything else.
Well, I guess so. I guess so.
whatever. I mean, because I don't know what else to do. Because there's just too many variables.
There is too many variables.
I can't cut them.
You could. You could.
I can't.
Okay, so anyway, Donna, did I make any sense? We extended the discount. So basically, if you're looking to buy this today, or if you're looking to buy this, I'd buy it today. So it's on sale. So basically, this will be $19.95, and then each of the inserts together are $14.95. But basically, we're giving you the inserts for free
I mean, I
this
think
week, plus the 25% off discount today.
we rationalized
That's my
it.
sham wow.
Yeah, that's your sham wow moment.
That's my
we
sham wow.
rationalized it as it's probably close to a couple ornaments, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so that's kind of what, and most of our ornaments are $6.95 to $7.95, so it's bigger than an ornament. So we went $7.95. If we find in the future that we need to, you know, like increase that, we'll do that. But right now, I think we're gonna try and keep it right there. Can I please have a toothpick?
Jeez.
So your shiplap, you're just gonna have to keep clean with a toothpick.
One for you, one for me.
No, baby,
Oh.
no,
Okay.
wrong.
I
So
don't
I'm
do
gonna
nothing.
put my shiplap with my
Birthday's over.
rock. I missed. How did I miss? Woo.
I guessed the ship. I never really saw a picture, so I guess the ship flap was
I like
with
it.
the truck.
I like it.
Okay.
Well, I could honestly change it myself.
You can put ship flap
Okay.
on both.
Ta-da! And then this one, I was gonna do.
Guess not.
I was gonna do thicket, and I was gonna show you guys how to make thicket with paints that you have at home.
Oh.
And the reason why is because thicket is in like the greenish family. Okay, it's in the greenish family, and the flowers are yellow, so they get along. I'm going across the color wheel is where you're gonna get contrast. Yeah, they're analogous colors. So they're near each other, gonna get along. It's gonna be very soothing. If you want your truck to pop a little bit more, then yeah, blue's a really good choice with that orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, with the yellow orange. There we go. So this is how you make thicket with the colors you have at home. So let me grab my thicket right now.
This is worth the price of admission.
This is
here.
right here. Hang out with me. Okay, here's thicket. I actually nailed it last night. Here's some our blue, but you can use any mid-tone blue. Some green. Again, a brighter green kind of works a little bit better, but a mid-tone green. And buttermilk and black.
Donna H is in the house.
Donna H, Donna H. I have some runny black. I'm just gonna pull that out. So basically, a mid blue. So this is going towards the dark side, but it's the blue I used.
Well, it's
It
Cinco
is.
de Mayo.
It is Cinco de
Yesterday
Mayo,
was the
yeah.
4th.
A mid green, black, and buttercream. Now, I
can't
gotta
see
tell
that.
you, when I made it last night, this has a lot more
Oh, yeah.
black in it. I think it has a lot more black in it than I thought. What's going on? What'd you do, girl? Okay, here's thicket. Ta-da! There we
To
go.
the dark side.
Went to the dark side.
Like in Star Wars.
Okay.
Why you gotta distort this?
Yeah, why are we doing things that way? Okay, so it's a grayish. It's kind of like a very
wow.
popular. I didn't mix it. This is right out of the bottle.
Oh,
But I appreciate that vote of confidence. Okay, so funny. Here you go. So it's like that very popular truck color right now, which I think is very, very popular. Okay. Yep. So it's some blue, and I could just maybe you could see it better if I did it right
Susan
here.
W's in the house.
Susan W. We're making thicket, the color thicket.
Oh,
So
I gotta give her more than a light. Let's give her a care.
we got a medium to dark
So
tone,
funny with those.
some
the white.
green. Can you get the green or the white for her? And then I mix that together. I make a teal, and then I gray it up. And then instead of white, I use the buttermilk we always make. And I showed you how to make the buttermilk the other day.
Roxanne, buttercream.
Buttercream, buttermilk. You're so funny. Okay, let me put this there. I was really pleased. It was really close, and then it nailed it. It was like right on. So let me see if I can duplicate it. Okay, so duplicate. I'm gonna mix my
I'm
green.
nervous. Is anybody else nervous?
Why?
You think she can do it? I don't know. I'm kind of.
It's just a matter of playing with your colors to your happy. So I'm mixing these together.
It's something I can't do. So
I
this
will
is impressive
figure.
to
I
me.
will figure out what the exact
Ratios.
are, like 4 drops to whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna put in some black, and I actually ended up putting a lot more black than I thought I needed because it is very gray. Anybody scared right now? Give me a thumbs up or a heart if you're scared.
I'm terrified.
You're like, where is this going? Okay, so, and then we're gonna come in with a lot. We're not there yet.
It's so close.
No, it's not even. We're getting there.
No, you're too late.
I am too light, but I'm gonna come back in with some more black. So it's real close to the green we want, but we want it, is it a shade? Or you have to add more black? I think it's
Don't tune away yet. This is pretty cool.
We're getting there. Whoop. And some of you might even like the color you're at before you get to where you're going.
I like thicket.
You like thicket. So you might be like, oh, that's pretty close, but this actually has a little bit more black. Okay?
A little deeper.
A little deeper. That's why I said you're gonna add a lot more.
More than you thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly.
Ta-da.
Look at you.
Ta-da.
That's my wife right there, everybody.
Oh my gosh. You're making me blush.
I'm impressed.
You're making me blush. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and paint it up. Now my black was a little runny. I don't know what happened or who I ticked off here in the studio one day, and they decided to really water down this black.
It might have been me, sorry.
Oh yeah, he's been known to, I'll be like, add a drop of water, and then it sounds like a Mountain Dew. Okay. You guys see how easy that was? I'm gonna do a dedicated video to it once I figure out the exact ratios.
I wasn't watching it again.
Do it again.
That's pretty close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
I maybe, now that it's drying, I can see it's a little dark.
darker.
And then what do? We just gonna bring in a little cream.
Buttercream.
Buttercream.
Roxanne.
But you have to mix it all in. And then if it's too much, you're gonna bring in a little bit more black. Okay.
So close. So close. I
It
love
looks exactly.
Yes.
Now we're
Yes.
exact.
No.
What? Okay. I'm just gonna brush this in here. There we go. So sometimes you have to let it dry because dark tones will deepen as they dry, where white will brighten. So we all see that all the time. We see it all the time. Okay.
I'm
So,
impressed.
okay.
No, wait, you turned it.
Oh, I did. So remember which direction. Oops, which direction was it? Oh, this one I didn't have. This one I did. No, the other one I had a problem with. This one fit either way. That's the problem.
How is that possible in both squares?
We deal with this all the time. It's a computer program running computer software, and occasionally they go rogue.
I don't buy it. I'm sorry.
Okay, then you
it's
suck.
Yes, it's operator error, and I own it, but
No,
understand
Oh
it.
my gosh, you're crazy. So again, I'm going thicket on my truck because we already have a picture of our blue. And we just used a blue, but a coneflower blue would be pretty.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, they're so pretty.
teal.
So I'm just gonna,
Oh,
here's,
that's the same color.
I'm gonna do the same color on my truck.
That's weird.
Okay, but the photo has the same.
Okay.
I can't.
No, the photo does not. The photo's white.
The truck is the same color as the background in the other.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, Mr.
I'm sorry. I forgot you.
I'm sorry, you said you sorry?
Oh, come on. I forgot there was 2 of them tonight.
Okay. Yeah, there's 2 tiles tonight. Oh, you thought I was putting a thicket on a thicket.
Yes, I did.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I apologize. It's tough. Oh. It's tough for me to get that out.
That sounds terrible. Sabrina's back there being all sassy
We
frassy.
have Waldorf and Statler out here in the cheap seats.
She's been doing this thing, guys, where she sneaks up behind me and she whispers something, and like my adrenaline
You
goes
guys?
through the roof.
Let's be real here. She has clogged ears, and I say, "Hey, Mom," 3 times, and she still walks away. So I follow behind her.
That's so funny.
No, I follow behind her while I'm still talking, and she turns around and goes, "I didn't know you were there."
Did you say something?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Hello and sunflowers are the same.
I'm working on it. Sunshine is white.
Yeah. Well, if you're following the picture.
If you're
you can
following
go
the
rogue.
picture, but honestly, do your thing.
Go rogue, lady. Go
Oh,
rogue.
wow. I'm too hungry to go rogue. We had Rooster in the house today.
We did.
So we are officially on Baby Watch. Baby Watch 2025. She's not officially due to the mid March, but we're getting so close. So close.
Donna says her kids used to do that all the time. Hey, Mom.
Am I screaming?
It reminds me of the...
A couple drops of pee come out.
It reminds me of the Bugs Bunny cartoon with the little dog that would run up and the cat would jump to the ceiling
Oh
and
my
cling to it.
So happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I have a hair I'm shedding. We have, yeah, who's having tacos? We have salsa verde pork. It's a freezer meal that we made the other week
It's
in the slow cooker. It's delicious. We already sampled it. And Sabrina's gonna make some rice for us. Some yellow rice with cilantro lime. We're fancy, like Applebee's on a date night. We're just so fancy.
We're fancy. We're
I
fancy.
still haven't brought any
Cloth
sponges
napkins,
back
I would
over
say.
here. Cloth man. My mom, now that I'm packing up a lot of her stuff, has a tremendous amount of cloth
And
napkins.
chargers.
And chargers. Chargers meaning that big plastic plate that goes behind your really fine china.
I can't say that we've ever eaten on
Nope.
We did 1 year.
I think one time in the 30-something years I've been around with your family, one time.
One time. All right, so orangey yellow. Remember, you're going to need to do some kind of base coat. So I'm kind of thinking,
Thicket.
I'm not putting thicket down as a base coat, silly. Let me get that out of the way. Every week I struggle. I'm like, okay, well, and then I finally just use my yellow because it has a good primer in it.
Yeah.
What's everybody's?
Oh my God.
What? I can't get in. I can't get in.
Donna said, my kids would come up behind me and whisper something like, "You smell different when you're awake."
Donna, that's not. It's not that kind of show, girl. No, it's funny. That's so funny.
Oh my God, that made my whole week.
I have been blessed to meet every single one of Donna's kids.
I'm trying
And-
to imagine Connor bending down.
Oh, he is tall.
No, I may have added a little tonality to that, but
Okay.
I think the sentiment was there.
I don't really like this paintbrush, people. The paintbrush kind of sucks. Okay. That's so funny, you guys. And no Sabrina.
I'm getting some ideas.
Oh my gosh, that's a little on the creepy side. I know every single one of her boys, and well, they're young men now, and they're wonderful. But yeah, they're funny. They are funny. Okay,
Young
what's up?
adults. Young adults.
Okay, just covering up this hello with a base coat. It doesn't have to be this bright. It's definitely not going to be that bright. I really like the weld on these. Very nice. They're not going anywhere. They're chunking. They're chunkin' dunkin'. Okay, you might want to sponge this
Wait,
one.
somebody wrote something and it disappeared. I lost it.
Ta-da. Okay.
Oh. Angie K says, do it, Sabrina, do it.
Thanks. Did you add tonality there too?
Maybe it was a little on the creepy side for
She
that
was
one.
talking in her Cinco de Mayo voice. Okay.
Me and Angie understand each other.
That's so funny. Angie just painted something really pretty. I'll be posting it probably tomorrow.
Oh, good.
So everyone can see
I love seeing those.
those painter spotlight. He says that, but he doesn't even have Facebook, guys.
No, but when you send them in the email, I get to see them.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Donna, I got a ton. I got a pile for you, girl. Are you coming to Spangle, or we meeting up, or
Both.
both? There you go. Ta-da. And then I'm kind of totally just give everything a base coat. Try not to push too hard so it doesn't ooze down through.
Eek.
Right? Super cool. Yeah. You guys were very excited to see these. And what I like about it is it's an affordable, like a better priced interchangeable.
Well, and it's different.
And it's different.
It's different.
And we have more stands coming if you're don't love the ladder. We have other ones coming down, but we're starting with this one. We don't want to overwhelm people. So,
What else you got?
well,
That'd be my first
some
question.
framed stuff.
Do I want to buy a ladder? Do I want to wait for a
But I'm not doing any of that till John organizes the website a little bit.
Let's defer to John. Brenda's in the house.
Hey Brenda, how you doing, girl? Okay, so 2 more flowers. You're gonna bamboozle your art teacher? So are you gonna bamboozle your art teacher?
What does that mean?
Shock her with your amazingness.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just use this one. Ta-da! Oh, I have 2 more.
This one's done, but I don't know if I should outline.
Oh, it's
But
pretty.
that's
Yeah, why don't, when it dries, you can go ahead and
I'm
use...
not using a paint pen, that's cheating.
Okay, whatever.
So,
Who's with me on that? I think that using a paint pen is cheating. I think it's coloring, not painting.
Well, I'm coloring between
Yeah.
the lines.
you're coloring with a paintbrush.
What
Donna-
is-
Donna
what is
said we're probably going to have to meet up.
Okay,
I'm just going to stop there.
okay,
Yeah.
all right. Fill me in later, girl. Fill me in later. What was I gonna say? What is a paintbrush but a vehicle to get your paint from your table, in my case,
Ooh, the
to
bag.
whatever you're painting. Okay, here we go. So I just have the brown to do and the hubcaps. And the hubcaps, oh, I should have painted my tires black. Good grief. Okay, we're gonna do that now. Okay, sometimes it takes me a minute. You guys probably,
More opaque black. Because this
Yes.
one and that one are very see-through.
did you use this one?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, because that one is metallic.
Can
And
you
the
use
other,
this one too?
no, I don't
You
need that.
just said that you're gonna paint it black.
Yeah,
Oh.
I have some black right here. Whoop. Now I'm just gonna make good old gray with white for the hubcaps. And then I may come back and make them, should I make them silver or no? Doop. Not sure yet. Just make a nice charcoaly gray. So this actually also is a fairly quick project. But I guess I haven't done any of the detail work.
No, but they're a little smaller than the arm stand inserts.
A little bit. Mm-hmm.
They're not as daunting as the truck, which are still awesome. I'm not knocking either one of them. But these are just kind of, they're, I don't know.
Just a little smaller. So a little
Yeah.
bit bigger than an ornament, like he was saying. So you could get a heap of them done in no time at all.
This is like a one-drink project.
So one cocktail project.
Yeah.
What's your cocktail of choice tonight, people?
Oh, good
I'm
call.
not a margarita fan.
Yes, you are. They're just not a fan of you.
Okay, maybe I do like them. I'm just making my brown a little bit more intense by adding some black. I do like myself a pear mojito though.
So,
I don't really say no to that very often. So let me know what your good recipes are tonight for your mocktails or your cocktails. I probably should have waited to paint. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to paint these the right color first. Because that's just the first coat of the yellow. And that's some shocking yellow right there too.
Donna's down in some water tonight.
Okay, all right, get it going, girl. Make those goals, life goals. Okay, I'm gonna add a little orange to my yellow that I'm planning on using.
Susan W. is into some sangria.
Sangria.
We're stepping towards our direction.
Not quite there yet. Not quite there. Whoops.
You know, a good sangria recipe might be interesting. I don't know that I've ever had a good one.
I've had Mad Dog 2020.
Right, yeah, it's always been like box
Like
wine
the
and
worst,
rotten fruit.
the worst wine in the world. Let's throw some fruit in there. Not bananas, but you know.
Yeah.
Let's put some.
I can't
What do you
say
got?
I've
What do you got? You
had
got some plums? Yeah. You got some apples? Yeah. That's
This
the
has been
kind
in
of.
the fridge a while. Let's
That's
toss
the
it
kind
in
of
there.
sangria that I've been lucky enough to consume in my
Right.
lifetime.
You know, I wonder what a good one would taste like.
Yeah.
Assuming she's drinking it, maybe she
Yeah,
cleaned
maybe-
up the fridge. I
Maybe
don't know.
she's mad dogging it. And there's no shame in
No
that.
shame, no shame in that game.
Right? Yeah.
Been there.
We do what we can do. That's so funny. Okay. Because we put a nice base coat on our flowers. They look great.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like it.
Oh yeah. Again, a sponge probably would have been my friend, but I didn't remember to bring one over from the workshop.
I'm sorry. I could have grabbed one.
No, how is that even your fault?
No.
On Mondays, the girls don't work in the workshop. They like their 3-day weekends.
Good gravy.
No, they should have them. Or in Sabrina's case, that's like a 4-day. Good for you, Sabrina.
You guys wearing a 10 on it.
I know.
Oh. Susan's backpedaling. I haven't had 4 glasses of sangria yet. I'm just wishing. They're so delicious.
Okay, well, give us your recipe.
Actually, it was Amy sangria, but I added 4 because, you know.
Dude, now you make her sound like it's she's a sangria. If you call somebody who drinks a lot of wine a wino, what do you call somebody that drinks a lot of? I'm laughing. Okay, sangrino. Okay, you're making her sound like a sangrino. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, he does that to me too. Yeah, Donna doesn't drink. I know.
She's drinking Pellegrino.
Pellegrino. I do
No,
like.
just plain old water.
Oh,
I just was going with the Greeno thing.
gee whiz. You're just kind of making up. Guys, don't say anything tonight. He's making it up. I've got a little.
Trying to keep it real.
There we go. Really? Because I would think that what people are saying themselves would be what's real. Oh my gosh.
She said, well, you call him a lush. I was like, okay, I'll drink to that.
All right. Okay.
So feisty tonight.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. Did you have a couple sangrias before you came to
No.
the recording tonight?
Not at all.
It's wine. that has fruit in it.
Oh.
That's what we were saying. We've had very bad ones. I've never had a good
Well,
one.
I
was
think
curious
the
what a good one would be
purpose
like.
of sangria is to utilize what's about to go bad.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Right,
saying.
right. Okay, I see these brushed with a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
Now I did kind of mess up. Where did I put my Thicket angle brush? Here we go. Because I did mess up right here. Okay, so I can't remember who requested us showing you how to mix up some Thicket, but thank you for that suggestion.
Yeah, your color is really, really close to spot on.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, I don't like
Brenda
these.
says her best friend makes her own sangria.
Okay, what does she do?
Yeah, so what's the recipe? Oh, okay. I would have left it yellow.
They seemed a little shocking.
I know. I like
Little
the
bright.
contrast. I like the smack. I like the bam.
All right, he doesn't always have the same opinions as me when it comes to paint and
I
stuff.
have no opinion. You're the expert.
Oh my gosh, you've done
I'm
some
the Ed McMahon to your Johnny Carson.
Oh,
I'm just
whatever.
saying.
You do good paint.
Yeah, maybe you do good
You
paint.
do good paint. I could see these totally being ombre.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
tonight. Donna does a good ombre.
Christy P says she likes this project. She's excited for it.
Ooh, Krista Pig.
Yeah. So Christy P, she just showed you how to make Thicket.
Yeah, we
In
just
case
took
you-
a minute.
In case you just joined.
We just made Thicket. This is the Thicket color from the bottle, and this is the Thicket I made. There's actually also, I was thinking of you, there is a succulent tile project too that we just released last night. Because I know you like succulents. Yeah, I really like this. So many people love sunflowers. They're just so happy. Just a happy flower.
Happy tree.
They're happy trees, yes. Okay, so let me just hit them real quick and we're gonna, oh, we gotta paint the inside of the brown. Dude, somebody needs to keep me focused.
Christy's like, I already ordered it. The succulent.
You already got the succulent. She's like, I'm just gonna wait. I know she's gonna add a succulent. That's so funny. I'm gonna just use a paint pen.
We appreciate you, Miss Christy.
Yes, you're amazing. You're amazing. That's a little
A
grayish.
little wompy.
It's a little grayish. Guess I'll be painting it. I can also just take the back side of a really big paintbrush when I'm feeling especially lazy. And I had a rooster today, so you can do it that way.
The kid's really coming into his own
Oh,
personality-wise, right? I mean,
now he runs from you when you're trying to get him in the car.
he turns, after he gets a few steps away, he turns and laughs at you and then takes off running again.
Yeah,
It's
he
kinda
looks
cute.
like Rock'em Sock'em Robots when he's running. Yeah, this could be a little darker.
Coming for you.
A little darker. Just a drop, just a drop. Mix your paints, guys. Have fun. Ta-da.
Giving it all.
If anybody has a color suggestion for the next tutorial, this is dark. Oof. Maybe don't mix them that much. Let me know if you guys are thinking you want like a tutorial on how to mix a color. Let me know. There we go.
Oh, Susan got her sangria from the Olive Garden.
Oh, well, they've got to know what they're doing.
Well, you would think. That's
would think.
interesting. And Brenda says she loves succulents. That's the one plant she can't kill. So,
I killed them.
oh, well, I killed one in my office.
I had you.
All true.
Me and Megan were talking about that when we were at Lowe's the other day, was that succulents are supposed to be easy to take care of, but we both just kill them immediately. I have vines that last me. Like, I haven't killed the vines yet.
Anybody else wiping a tear of pride right now? You got a late teens, early 20s duo spending their free time at Lowe's. I'm so proud.
So proud.
She's
Hello.
22, I'm 18, and we had to ask a worker to help us find the thing that you sent us for. I called him, he's driving over the pass, like coming in and out of signal.
Oh, I have
And
a
he's like,
dot.
go in the door and turn right. And I'm like, which
I
way
will.
is right?
I'll pull it down.
Okay, okay.
So guys, I don't have a dot on my eye, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it down and we're gonna weld it on because otherwise we'll lose it. So
Well, I clearly did.
moving
so,
forward,
Sorry.
unless you can do that.
I know.
Are you able
No,
to
I
weld
can't-
with
I
it?
can't-
So
I
he
can't
uses
do
a
that.
different software than I use. It's so weird.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish I could. I can't.
So how do I get these? So I gotta kind of like
Yeah, it's a
Cat-
little gear,
catty corner
little
them.
gear action.
Yeah, like they gotta fit in.
Christy P says she kills hers too. She buys fake ones now. You and me, girl.
I thought that one you put in the bathroom because it's an interior room was a fake one, and it wasn't
No,
until
it's
like
real.
6 months after you bought it that I was like, "Oh, this fake plant's not doing very well." Oh, you should have let me in on that secret.
Oh, in our bathroom downstairs?
Yeah.
That's real?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying it was real. Okay. Ta-da! Sunflowers. And I just went with a thicket car just to keep excuse me, just to keep that different look because you guys are already going to get a photo when you order of the blue. And it's just our blue, but any type of like coneflower blue would be really pretty. I'm just gonna go here. 2 hubcaps, doesn't matter which direction they go. The rounded goes towards the back. Oh, son of a gun. I got my, okay, so your wheels are not etched. So what that means, so the hubcaps fit down low, right? There's a rounded side and a flat side. The 2 flat sides are near each other, but I didn't paint enough of my tire. I just thought that the hubcap would cover it, you know. So I was wrong. So I'm gonna go in with my paint pen and just kind of fake a circle. You go outside, it's okay a little bit because the hubcap will cover that.
There was no dot, so I mean,
I'll fix the file.
Okay.
I might actually
we
edge this tire
we might be
too.
able to put a small dot in there, but
Oh, I can completely put a small dot in
well,
there.
I know we're.
Ta-da.
I got a ton of dots. The question would be etching it, but maybe
No,
we
it
can
needs to be
decide
kind of
what
a
it is.
squished one. It's okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
I got your back, ladies. I got your back.
okay.
I'm gonna line it up with the shiplap bottom. Super cute. Oh, darn it. Lady, put your head in the game. I was gonna, okay, so the little railing, the pokey things go up. And the last sunflower goes between those 2.
Yes.
Ta-da. Well, that was relatively quick. I didn't add any detail work yet. I like it, I like to sit on it. Perfect. I like to sit on it for a little bit to see. Ta-da. Okay, let's see what it looks like in my black ladder. And you can paint yours any color you want. Looks like I'm gonna have to paint mine black again because I just got it all sticky.
Do you want me to make you rice now, or do you want me to pay for your retirement home?
Oh, she's sassy tonight.
Somebody's sassy.
Somebody is sassy
I'm trying to do
tonight.
this, and he keeps whispering,
The rice. Mine's still wet. Oh, mine's
Oh,
still
careful.
wet. I know. So I'm trying
Careful.
not.
Well, but you don't have to do your back in black.
No, you can do natural, white. You can buy 10 of these and have one for every color.
rainbow.
It's a discount night. One for every color of the rainbow. Yes. You could have a thicket, dark gray. Yeah. What's up?
Well, I'm just thinking about your leaner, the one you're designing.
Yes.
Right? You have a very natural woody color to it that would look beautiful on that too.
Yeah.
That's all I was getting at. I didn't mean to.
I destroyed
Start a
this
thing.
paint pen.
I
But you
didn't
just,
mean to
you're
start
just
a
gonna
thing.
add a little love to your truck.
Christy's like, these are my kind of colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great compliment coming from you, Christy, because I really love your style. I do. I'm just going to put some dots. I just cut down a, what are we calling this? Toothpick. That's what we're going to call that today. Oop, oop, oop. Super fun. It's all the little detail work. Oh, see, I can put a dot right there.
That doesn't count.
It doesn't count. We'll get you a dot, ladies. That's why I like to paint them live. Otherwise, I'm like, I wouldn't have known that.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I must have just completely missed it from the
Oh
design.
my gosh, you
I know,
should
I
be.
suck.
No, you're fine. The ladies aren't mad. I'm not
the ladies
mad.
know that I suck.
Oh
but
my
I
gosh.
make it right.
Be great if you guys would do this for us tonight. Woohoo! Lori, oh, let me get my note. Lori F. Allentown, PA.
Oh,
You won last week's project, which
you
was.
need to do some
I
scratching.
know, I gotta scratch and sniff that one for sure. Last week's sunflower, what was a sunflower too? Sunflower sign. Oh, I like that. Thanks for watching tonight. Oh, let me go ahead and, what'd you say? There I am. Okay, thanks for watching tonight, guys.
Miss Kelly Sue got her haircut today. Isn't it lovely? Isn't she gorgeous?
Let me know if you got one of these,
Did
what
I
colors
embarrass
you're
you?
going to use. I'm really happy with the thicket. I'm glad I went that direction, though I still like the blue because that's classic combination, right? That coneflower blue with, or cobalt blue with the yellow. So thanks for watching. We're going to go have some Cinco de Mayo food. Thumbs up and hearts tonight if you liked this project. John's going to be busy in the workshop cutting this one.
We've got a lot of people that like it already, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'm seeing hearts flying, so
All
that's
right.
good.
Thanks, guys. Bye.